She recently got third in a BET showcase that had 500 plus comedians all across the Southeast. Today is actually her last show. She's moving to Orlando here soon, so she's moving on to bigger and better things. Put your hands together for Lady Doc.
Come on, give me some love. Did we have a pole dancer up in here? Oh, that was George. Give it up for your host tonight. Give it up for Alex. Give it up. Give it up for yourself for coming out, because nobody else will. Nobody cares. I am so happy to be here today, and I am going to be honest. I'm not even going to follow any script. I'm just going to be totally honest. I don't give a shit. I am so glad this Christmas is over. Ooh, shit, Americans, y'all are crazy. You can tell I'm not from here. I'm from Palaca. No. Let me take you on a memory lane. When I used to have little children, man, I used to just go to the dollar store and buy $100 worth of shit. They didn't know no better, just happy. They grew up, left the house. Now I got to deal with my coworkers. That's some bullshit. They make you buy stuff. So yes, I went back to my roots and I bought $20 worth of shit from the Family Dollar. Yeah, and you should have seen their faces. My boss, man, and I do the best wrapping. I don't care what the shit is. I wrap it up, I buy a bag, I cushion it up with that nasty, ugly red, blue, yellow tissue, and I give it to them like, Merry Christmas. And I just watch them open it. And when she opened it up, it was a roll of toilet paper. Yeah, that's some good revenge, people. And I'm thinking, go clean your own shit. Yeah. And then the other coworker, you know, the one that you really don't like, but you gotta talk to every day. Yeah. I folded it so nice for her ass and put it in one of those, you know, jewelry box. Yeah, and she opened that shit up. It was a spoon. Yeah, shut the up. Trying to work, you know. But the worst Christmas, the worst is when you go home. Now, I don't know about your family, but mine is a piece of work, let me tell you. That's why I learn every year, 50 years, shit, what to do. I know what you're thinking. I look good. Yeah, but you got to go to my family house. You got to go with your round trip tickets. Yeah, it's got to be for the same day. I don't do that 3 days and stink like fish shit. No, not with my family, because my people crazy. Okay, look at me, look. Okay, not right. And the minute you get off the plane, they mess with you. They mess with you because they want to know what you know. Because they like to fight. They that kind of people. They just want to start shit so they have a reason for you not to come back. Well, they don't got to give me no reason, but they ask you trick questions, okay? My papa, you know, he asks stuff like, so daughter, with his fucked up accent, you know, who you voted for and who you supporting? I said, Papa, let's get these luggage. Let me get this luggage, let me get to the house, and I'll tell you. You know, they just want you to say the wrong thing, like Trump. That will get you knocked out in my family. Yeah. And then, you know, I walk in the house and it's the same thing year after year after year. You know, like they're stuck in 1979. I don't know, y'all acting kind of quiet like y'all city, you know what I'm talking about, 1979. You know, they still using dishes. Who cooks in pots? You go to Publix and get your food, everything. And buy paper plates. Not my family. And as soon as I see the kitchen, because I go straight to the kitchen, oh shit, they're gonna make me wash these dishes. because my family believes in work. They're not gonna feed you for free, but I got smart. See, I went to American church, I learned. Eat and leave. Yeah, 4 people get that, 4 people get that. And then there's this thing that you all have with Santa Claus. I don't get it. I'm not going to lie, but I like it. Because it's a confession, you know, for little kids is, for grown-ass women like me, I sat in Santa Claus' lap this year, and I had a confession. He said, okay, big girl, what you want? You know, and I'm like trying to get my ass on his lap. So I'm like, well, Santa, this year, I need a man. You know, and for some reason, I kind of felt the poke when I said that. I'm not sure why. But he wasn't the one, you know, he's not the one. I'm just letting you know. So then he got slick. He tried to pull the little kids' little game with me like, well, tell me your do's and don'ts. Are you naughty or are you not? Well, I said, look, I'm 55 years old. What you think? I have do's and don'ts, okay? And I got the list right here. But where the single man in the house at? Where are you? Don't be scared. There's 2. And they probably came in a Uber, so not you. I don't want Uber, man. No. But Santa said, okay, what's your do's and don'ts? So I said, look, I want a man that knows my do's and don'ts. For example, do not mess with me, and I won't mess with you. Do you, and I do me. Don't get on my nerves, and I won't get on yours. And best of all, I love to blow stuff. And Santa was like, ho, ho, ho. And I got up, I said, soup. Love to blow soup. Yeah. But this is starting to look just like the start of last year, New Year. And it ain't good. I got 6 days, y'all. I got 6 days. And it's not looking good. It's just not looking good, especially in Duval. And let me show you why. I'm going to do a shout out so that you can see why it's not going to be good for me. And single ladies, it's not going to be good for you either. So let me see. North side people, where are you? No, don't be ashamed. We know you're on the news a lot, so come on. Let me do this again. North side, make some noise. Yeah, EBT and food stamp. That's why. Don't look good. Okay, let's put north side to the line there. South side. South side, you gotta do better than that. South side. This is why it's not gonna be good for you, single ladies. Pedophiles. The whole section there says not good. Okay, and then here's the good side. West side. It's not people drive by. Pow pow. Yeah, they don't talk. Them men don't talk too much. Like, baby, what you want? Yeah. No. Don't look good. I know I'd be shot right off. Especially when I start talking. Boom, it's over. And my favorite side of town is one of that side that you definitely can get a man, because he comes with a dog and a backpack and a public cart. East side, where are you? Homicide. There are people walking around. Yeah. Duval, what's wrong with your Jaguar team? I'm gonna tell you something. I was with my family for Christmas, and that, not this game, because y'all excited about nothing, but the game before. You know, my whole family, the whole tribe, cousins, uncle, you know, Pookie and them, all of them. They're just looking at me like, ain't that where you live? I'm like, yeah, but you know, it's hot. They don't do good with cold. That's all. They don't. They say they can't even throw. So how you pay millions of people dollars and they can't catch, throw, and kick? I can do that. Yeah, somebody understands. Somebody understands. But I don't want them either. I don't want them either. How many of you supporting your team? You gotta do something. You gotta do something. And you know, that's what I like about Die Hard fan. It doesn't matter how pitiful. You just gonna be. Give me a beer. Give me a beer. With beer. My son was home. My son was home. And again, just like me, he's smart. One day, because I told him, look, I just got this pole, you know, and I'm trying to practice for the new year. Because this shit here don't pay the bills. Trust me. So I was excited until I went in his room, you know. Trying to be, you know, all cheer and, you know, all in spirit. And I walked in there and boy, there he was. I don't have a dick. Beating his meat. Jerking his chicken. Stove was such bad. Oh God, that's bad. Don't, guys, that's nasty. Don't do that. I don't know what that's about, but I was just there staring at it like, God, that boy in my house doing that shit all wrong. And you know, like a good mama, where the mamas at? Don't act like you don't know this experience. Everybody talk about daughters. You ought to witness this stuff with boys. So I waited, you know, 15 seconds. Don't laugh, he takes after his father. So I said, hey boy, stuff just went up. And he said, Mom, man, you got to knock in my own house? No. Don't knock nobody's, that's my house. But boy, you was doing that wrong. And he's like, I was? I said, yeah. First of all, you don't use butter. You use Crisco. He said, Mama, you don't got no Crisco. I said, well, next time, use peanut butter then. And he had the nerve to say, the crunchy? All I'm saying is, he had to go. He had to go. I put him on the plane that night. Can't have nobody beating himself more than me. How you doing tonight? Listen, this is my last show in Jacksonville. This is my last comedy show in Jacksonville. And I want to tell you, you have been awesome. I have people that came all the way to Tallahassee, Savannah, and yes, I had the $1 bill co-workers up in here. My Daniel family, I really do have to give you a shout out. My Comedy Zone family, and all of you, I want you to know God is good. Don't worry about what's happening, because it could always be worse. You could have been in that tsunami. But nevertheless, I love you, peace and joy, and thank you all.